Because, like, I almost got mugged, like, 3 times, but, like, I avoided it because I walked away.
I'm blanking. Your cello.
Cello?
How much does it cost?
Um, when we bought my cello, we bought it for $25,000.
What the f?
And I ended up getting with, like, 4 girls in a week.
Attaboy. Attaboy.
See how I...
Alrighty. Everyone, welcome back to the Schwartz Show. And we have a special guest here today. Very close childhood friend of mine. I've known him for, 10 years?
Yeah, it's been like 10 years. Well, since like 5th grade.
Yeah, 5th grade,
So it's
man.
been a
And
while.
I'm not going to waste your time. We got Isaiah.
Yeah. Isaiah.
We haven't... It's been like, I don't know, how long? It's 3 years since we've seen each other?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, no, 4.
4?
Yeah, because since sophomore year of high school.
Yeah.
Or no, freshman year. So it's been 5. Wait. Because sophomore, junior, senior, college, and then now. So it's 5.
5 years since I've seen this man.
years.
So a lot has changed.
Obviously.
Well, let's just hop right into it, because, man, this is like, I've known you since, 5th grade, man. We've had sleepovers together.
Yeah.
We played, what have we done?
We played Minecraft.
We played Minecraft?
I think so.
We played
Oh, and Fortnite.
Fortnite. Yeah. That was, man, yeah, it's been forever. Damn, bro. Like, I was talking with him on the way up here, and I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying?
A hot minute.
It has been a hot minute, and I have some questions here for you. But, man, I just want to, so you're in your UTSA.
Yeah.
So before I even turned on the camera, he was like, yeah, I was in LA for a year, and I went to college, and I was like, I got a full ride. And I was like, hold on, backtrack. Because, first of all, LA. Right. And then full ride. Right. Yeah. Okay, so, Go ahead and... You told me the reason, but for the viewer, why don't you elaborate a little bit more?
So I went to LA on a full ride to college at this, Christian university. Obviously, I'm, not very, Christian, I guess. So I went there, and I was like, it'll be fun. It's LA. I have a full ride. I don't have to worry about anything. So then I get there, and then I'm, having fun. And then, I make friends, whatever. But then I'm like, oh, shit, I need a job. Then I get a job, full-time student, full-time working.
Full-time job?
Yeah, and my job was 2 hours away because I worked in Santa Monica, but I lived in upper
Wait,
the San Gabriel Valley.
You're telling
in
me
LA.
you drove 2 hours to go to work?
No, I wouldn't drive. I would take the train.
There's a train in California?
Yeah, the metro. There's a metro. Oh, there's a metro link, and then there's the bus.
What the?
Yeah, but I would take the train to work because I worked in Santa Monica, on the beach, but I lived in the mountains.
Would you? Okay.
So, but I did work at Urban Outfitters, and that's the only reason why.
In LA.
Yeah.
That was your job.
Yeah. I was merchandising specialist, so I would move everything around and stuff like that.
That is crazy. So LA to as LA as bad as it is, on the news and stuff, all these people, the prices, is it that bad?
Yeah, it's really expensive, and then there's also the cost of living is really high. There's a lot of homelessness, and then it's really violent, so you have to be really careful where you are, have good social awareness of what's around you, because I almost got mugged 3 times, but I avoided it because I walked away in time. So
okay, that's cool. Yeah, being mugged's cool. That's
right.
What's up. So then you came back because you didn't like it, or?
Well, I came back because I didn't like the university, and then I had applied to transfer to USC or UCLA, but it's super expensive, and they weren't offering me as much scholarship. And then in Texas, I get free school because my dad was in the military, so I get free hours and stuff. So
bro, just finesse the game for
no,
real.
Literally, I lived in LA for free for a year and got to mess
so
around.
wait, you didn't have to pay a dime?
No, I didn't have to pay anything for rent or anything.
Ride,
yeah, I didn't have to pay anything, and then I would also every semester I would get back $800 that I would just spend on random stuff. And then my checks were kind of good because LA pays good. I was getting paid I think $18 the hour. So my checks were $1,000 checks, and I was like, yay. Yeah, no, it was kind of fun. So yeah.
Okay, so why'd you get the full ride, you got it for what?
Oh, I got it for cello performance because I play the cello. I've been playing cello since 5th grade. Yeah, I stuck with it.
Let's talk about instruments and cello.
Right.
Do you have a love-hate? Do you just straight up love cello, or do you have a love-hate relationship with it?
No, I took a year off from it because I was because this is whenever I was doing competitions and doing auditions, taking auditions, doing competitions, doing recitals and stuff like that, and also teaching sometimes. and like it was just became a lot, and then it felt more like a job, which like I started not to like because I don't really like working. I don't think anyone likes working, but I don't really like working. So I was just like let me just take a break from this and step away for a little bit and like see how I feel after, like if this is something I want to continue.
Yeah.
So like I took that break. Well, it wasn't a year, it was like a summer and like a semester. Because I did that in high school, my senior year, because I was like, I don't know if this is for me. And then I did it right before auditions, which wasn't really a good idea, because I also play trumpet. So I was like playing trumpet for my high school instead of cello for that semester, and it ended up being the year.
This man does it all. So you, when I played like band, because we both were in band, I was in band. Yeah. Once I got to high school, I completely hated it. I just didn't like the competition aspect of it.
Yeah.
Because I was like, this was cool and all. Like, yeah, I made memories, but like now I'm like, for money, I don't see the point in it at all.
Yeah, no, it's like super competitive, like the music scene, because it's like, especially with like orchestral auditions, you won't get in. Like once you're in, you're in. Like if you have to wait for someone to die or like to leave in order to like get into an orchestra, and they only have like certain amount of spots. That's why it's really competitive.
Yeah. What? Okay, so, and you still, like, how much does your I'm blanking, your cello? How much does it cost?
When we bought my cello, we bought it for $25,000.
What the fuck? You said $25,000?
Yeah, so my parents, they told me that I could, it was like my senior gift, like send off to college. They're like, you could either get a car or a cello. And I was like, I like chose a cello, which is kind of dumb, but I already had a car and I still have a car, but it's just like older. But like my cello, like it's good. She's too good.
What the?
Yeah, no, it's kind of a lot. And then I also had to like buy the bow, which was $2,000, like the little stick.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And then I had to buy a case, but the case they gave it to me for free because we had a lot of credit with the store, because I had been renting from them for a while. They gave us discounts though. Like they give us like because it was like $24,000, but then we ended up only paying like $20,000, so we saved like $4,000, which is kind of good.
That's okay. So you named your cello?
No.
You just said she.
Well, it's a she, but she doesn't have a name. Like she's just kind of she. Cause like I don't know. Like whenever I look at instrument, like I always
can tell it's a boy or a girl.
Like kind of, cause like some instruments look more masculine, some look more feminine. I just think mine, it's like a French cello, so it's like more like thinner and stuff, and it has a lot more like details. So I was like, it's a she. She's a
very
she.
Feminine.
Yeah.
Cello. And you still do it. So like, since you're back out here, because you're at UTSA, are you on full ride here?
No, I'm not on full ride here, but all my like classes are paid for and stuff, like my tuition. I just have to pay books, but I'm not really buying books because I don't really need them, because I have friends that already have them.
Oh, so you're set.
Yeah, I don't really have to pay for much besides like parking, which was literally like $200 or $300 for no reason. No, it's so stupid. And then I have to park like a mile away.
Yeah, and like if you're here an hour early, you still don't get parking. It's just trash. Okay, wait. So are you in the orchestra here?
Yeah, I'm in the orchestra, and then next semester I'm auditioning for the mariachi on trumpet. But right now I'm in the orchestra, and then I think next semester I'm doing like chamber, which is like little like small ensemble groups.
Okay, so how is college like music different from like high school music?
Well, for me, it's like not really that much different, because in high school I was playing like at a college level already.
Okay, all right.
So
all right, we flex, like, but all right.
Well, no, like not to flex. I was like already playing like at a higher level than everyone like else in the orchestra. Like that sounds kind of bad, but it's like true.
It's the truth, yeah.
So like I just obviously like needed something a little harder. So I did like this outside orchestra, which was like YOSA, like the Youth Orchestra of San Antonio.
Yeah, I heard that before. Yeah.
Yeah, so I did that one for a little bit, and that's where I met Mr. Peters, who's the orchestra director at UTSA. So I developed a lot of connections from there.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
So like, do they still do like chairs and stuff like that? Or?
Yeah, they still do chairs. Right now, I'm third chair out of 9. So.
And so like, do they have like bands, or is it just straight like if you make it or you don't make it?
Yeah. Well, for UTSA, since it's like they don't really have that big of a music program, it's only one orchestra. Most places are like that though. Like there's only one orchestra, but then like for like the band instruments, they have like concert band, and then they also have marching band at UTSA. So they have both, but right now I'm just in the orchestra.
Whoa, man, that's crazy, dude. I don't know, man. I gotta give you so much props.
Thank you.
I don't know, people who don't know who didn't play an instrument, once you get to like high school and like the competition, you'll start to figure out like if you really want to do it or not. And like if people and if it's like something you want to do, because it gets competitive as shit.
Yeah, it gets really competitive. Like this one time, I was at like a region. It was like all region orchestra auditions.
Okay, all region's crazy, by the way.
And there's like 50 cellists there auditioning for like 14 spot. That year I ended up getting first chair, but
all right,
I don't
what's up.
I ended up getting first out of like all of them, but I don't even know how, bro. I didn't even like practice that much. But honestly, the music that year was low key really hard, and like everyone like gave it their all. Everyone did good, but like
I did better.
Sadly. Well, yeah, but like sadly only 14 people showed up. But I used to try really hard, but then after like my like sophomore year, I started focusing on trumpet a little more.
Mm-hmm.
So I did start like lacking on cello a little bit.
Yeah.
And that's whenever I started placing like 8th chair, like 7th chair.
You didn't really care enough.
Yeah, I also had really bad senioritis.
I carried on into college.
Yeah, no, I had
crazy.
196 absences from school my senior year, and then I made them up in a weekend because I pulled strings.
What the okay, I'm not even gonna go. That's okay.
Right.
That's good. Right. Yeah. That's yeah. All region is like, for people who don't know, region is basically a bunch of like it's in the district, right?
Yeah, it's in the district, but since like any ISD is too small, they also include like the south side schools and some downtown schools and like East Central and stuff.
Yeah.
So they include like a lot of outer schools, but it's basically like everyone just goes
Against
to
each
this
other.
place, goes to like this place for a competition, and then like you just play the same excerpts, and then like it's a blind audition, so the judges can't see you.
Yeah,
So
I
you're
remember
like
that.
just a number, and so you go up there and you're in a room with like 20 people, because like they split the groups up if there's too many people.
Mm-hmm.
And you're in a group with like 20 people, and there's just like a curtain in front of you with a chair there and a music stand facing away from everyone,
So
but then
bad.
everyone's looking at you.
You can feel it.
So like you can feel everyone staring at you behind your back, and then like it's kind of bad, but we used to talk shit about people in the middle of auditions.
Oh.
Because like we weren't allowed to talk, but we would like make hand signals. And like I swear this one year, like this girl was playing, and this guy that's sitting next to me, like, I didn't know him. Like obviously you make friends because like the same people go on audition every year that are like in your grade and stuff.
Oh,
so
okay,
like you make friends with those people, and then they always get in, or like you already know the people that always get in.
Yeah.
And this was like a new kid that we had never seen before. Like she was up there auditioning, and like she was like not very good, but I'm just like, I'm not gonna like clown on her, you know. And like this guy sitting next to me, I remember I didn't like him because he was low-key really arrogant. He was like sitting next to me because he was in front of me to audition, and like he started like gagging. And I was like,
that's up. In the middle of the audition? That's
yeah,
messed
he was
up,
like
bro.
silently gagging, and I was like, right. And then like at some point, like people would like bring their phones in. You're not supposed to bring your phone, but people would bring their phones in and it would go off. And then like this one year, I think it was my like junior or senior year, our whole room like almost got disqualified because of it, because someone brought their phone.
Yeah, so like when you get in that room, and like if with me, I wasn't like I didn't care. Low key, I didn't even want to show up, to be honest. Like full blown like blunt honesty, I did not want to show up. And like what really upset me is that you're stuck in there for at least like 3 to 4 hours, if not maybe more.
Yeah.
And it gets, if you don't know anyone, it gets boring as like you're just, it's a blank room. It's like nothing's there. You have people who I went with, they used to bring like crossword puzzles and stuff. I'm like, can I just go home now? Like, it's just.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like the system. The like Allstate system is a lot better because they do like recordings. So you just send in a recording and then like you're done. But like at the region level, it's kind of like, I don't know. I never made Allstate because I never auditioned, but I have been to state for like solo competitions.
All right.
And stuff, yeah.
All right.
Because I'm majoring in like performance. So like I want to like perform after high school. Or after college.
So we were talking about that. So by the way, if you're looking for someone to book, what do you do?
I do weddings.
Yep.
I do private parties. I do small events. Like, I can do like whatever. I'm also like not in a mariachi group, but like my friend has one. So like low key, like sneak me in there.
If you
got
need
a mariachi
someone,
group.
Need someone to hit 'em up.
I also have a lot of like connections with like different groups. So let me know.
Band, man, I can't. I don't know how you do it. But anyways, we're gonna get away from band because I just not. There's whatever band.
Right.
Obviously, looking at Isaiah, his outfit. I mean, it's on fleek. Let's be honest.
No, I'm like, okay. This morning I woke up and I got out of bed and I was like, so I have class at like 8:30 in the morning, so I got up at like 6:30 so I could leave by like 7:30, like an hour early, so I could be on time. I was not on time. It was raining this morning and there was so much traffic. But I ended up like leaving home and I thought it was like sunny outside because I was like, it's like Texas, like it's been hot. But like it's
today.
Not today. Today was raining and I'm wearing socks and sandals and my socks are like low key wet, but it's okay because we're vibing. And then I also didn't bring. I like wore this tank top and these pants and this belt and like my socks and sandals, but I didn't bring like a sweater. But I did have one in my trunk. So.
Oh, that's a belt.
Yeah, it's a belt.
I thought that was part of the pants. Oh
no,
my gosh.
It's a belt.
So obviously, compared to my outfit to his, it's like night and day, right? And
Well,
I dress like a normal, I don't know, person my age, whatever. Your style, like I'm not gonna lie, I definitely stalked your Instagram to get some info about you, cause
right.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what inspires you to dress the way, like, what did you wake up one day and were like, man, I don't care, like let's put some on, or like how did you?
I don't know. It low-key like happened in 2020 when everyone was like in their like little indie phase, like whatever. I was like, okay, like the outfits are cute, but like they could be like cuter if you do like this or this or this. And so like I started, because like I would never buy my own clothes. Like my parents would always buy my clothes. Like I was in high school, like I was a freshman or sophomore in high school, like I can't get a job yet. Like my parents would always buy my own clothes. But whenever I started working and stuff and like getting my own money, I like started like investing in like more like not expensive, like more expensive and like better quality clothes that I actually like and that I would wear. I didn't start like, because like obviously I wear like feminine clothes sometimes, but like I didn't start doing that into like college, just because like Texas is, you know, like Texas, like there's a lot of like conservatives and stuff. You have to think about how you look. But like in California, especially like in LA, like
it's more diverse.
Yeah, like anything goes, to be honest. Like people walk around like in bikinis. Like,
for real?
Yeah. No, I had like in LA, it's weird because like, or it's not weird, it's like cool, but people just like walk around like in bikinis. They'll walk around like wearing literally whatever they want because like no one really like
one cares as much as Texas.
Yeah, because I feel like Texas people are a lot more like judgmental in terms of like judging other people. Whereas like in LA, like more people are more focused on themselves because it's like, I don't know, it's just like a different culture, you know.
Okay.
I only started like dressing like this mainly because like I got hired at Urban Outfitters last year when I was working in LA, and then that's where I made some of my besties, and like it was like the funnest job I've ever had, but I had to like leave because I came back. So yeah, I mostly get like fashion inspiration from like, I don't even know, it's more like subculture, I think, like different subcultures. So like, but like different subcultures and stuff, and then like just like the whole like grunge, I guess I kind of like, I do with it, like it's kind of good. I don't know, right now I'm looking to get a new pair of shoes, but they're also like $400 because they're New Rocks. So
they're what?
They're New Rocks.
What are
they're
New
these
Rocks?
Like big platform shoes. They're like 3-inch platform shoes, but they're like so cute because they're really chunky too, so they look good with like baggy jeans and stuff, or like shorts.
See, I just threw on a shirt that kind of matched with the black. All right, you know what, let's play a game.
Right.
All right, my outfit, right? How would you rate? Okay, this is because it's a little chilly in here.
Well, yeah, it's cold.
It's cold. So how would you rate my outfit on a scale out of 10 from your standards?
I think it's kind of good.
No, you can be blunt.
I am.
Okay.
I do with the shirt because it's like Rocks discount vitamins. I think like a good gray shirt with like black letters, it's like a staple in like everyone's closet. Like everyone has a shirt like that. But I mean, I do like it. We're matching tones. Like we got the blacks, the grays, the whites. I think it's pretty solid. But like, I don't know. I just don't wear basketball shorts. So I don't wear like shorts at all, to be honest. I usually just wear jeans or like pants.
Okay. So out of 10, what would you rate it?
I'd rate it like a 6 right now just because you don't have shoes. But like,
okay, but if I put Birks on,
okay, Birks are kind of crazy, but
what would you, if I put Birks, would it go down or go up?
I think it would go up a little bit. Like it's kind of giving like, I don't know. I feel like this is like a blanket statement, but I feel like everyone in Texas dresses like that, you know?
Damn.
Like
no, it's true though, because like
true because like everyone wears like
bro.
a t-shirt, basketball shorts, Birks, and white Nike socks.
That's no, he's not wrong. Like, and then wintertime comes flannel.
Yeah, flannels, the Columbia jackets, the Adidas jackets, Adidas tracksuits.
It's a Columbia jacket I have on right now.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, I have one too.
Am I that basic?
No,
I'm
no.
rethinking everything right
No,
now.
bro.
That's crazy. Yes. Well, I don't go for like colorful things. Like I
Yeah.
used to like when I was growing up, like when we started meeting, like I used to have like these pink shoes, and it was like fire.
No, I remember the pink shoes. The
Under
pink
Armour
shoes.
ones,
Yes, they were fire.
those were it. But then, I was like, man, this looks stupid, so I had stopped. So like now it's like normal white shoes.
Yeah, I don't know. Shoes are always weird because like a lot of people like pair like super colorful shoes with like monotone outfits. And I'm like, like let's just try to match a little bit.
All right, so let's put a situation here.
Right.
You're going on a date.
Okay.
What are you gonna wear?
Well, usually on dates, it depends on like the place. Because if it's like a restaurant, but like not a nice like restaurant, then I'll just wear like jeans and like a graphic shirt. But like all my graphic shirts are kind of weird because they all say stuff. Like I have this one that I just bought, and it says like so blasted or like blasted on my mind or something. But like obviously like and it's like and it's like a picture of like a fish on it, and it's just a fish with those words on it.
Okay.
So like these are my kind of graphics.
Okay, let's say you and a date are going to let's say you guys are going bowling.
Okay.
What would you wear?
Bowling date, so obviously depends on the weather. If it's hot.
Okay, let's put it here.
Okay.
We're gonna go fall Texas. So like high
Okay.
of like 81, low of like 62.
Okay, bet. So if we're going to the bowling theater, we're going to be in a car on the way there, and we're going in somewhere cold, so you can wear a jacket or a sweater. So I would probably wear, I think it's kind of funny because like every time I go on a date with like a new person, I always like, I don't know, I just like wear the most like out of pocket clothes just because I think it's so funny to see the reaction. I have this like shirt or the sweater that has like a dump truck on it. Like it's like knitted in. And it's like a dump truck on it, and then it says dump him. I think that's like a real good like first date sweater because it's like
is it like one of those small little dump trucks?
no, it's like big. It's like
huge?
this big, and it's this
Dump
big,
him.
and it says dump him in big letters. Yeah.
Oh.
Peep, Teddy Fresh, Teddy Fresh merch. But anyways, so I would probably wear that with like some jeans, and then I don't know what they're called, but I have like the fake collar things that you just like button here because like obviously if it's really hot, I don't want to wear something under my sweater.
Yeah.
So I have a couple of those. So I'd probably wear one of those just because for the pants, I don't know, because the only pair of shorts I wear are this one pair of jorts I have. But if I have to wear like a leg warmer with it or like a high sock just because like I hate my legs. Like I hate the way like my like calves look in shorts.
Why are they like?
I
big or
just have
small?
like really thin calves.
What do you mean thin?
I have like thinner calves compared to like my thighs. Like the ratio's not there. I need to like work out my thighs or like my calves. I would probably wear that with like a leg warmer or like a long sock with like a boot, like Doc Marten boot. I have like 4 pairs. Yeah.
So like out of your whole wardrobe, how
Mhm.
much do you think it costs?
That's kind of, I don't know. My shoes are definitely a lot because I have like 20 pairs of shoes. And like for the most part, they're all like good brands, I guess. Like some of them are thrifted shoes that I just got to like wear for like a photo shoot or something. My shoes probably cost about like, because like one of my pairs of shoes is like $300. So easily over like $1,000 on shoes. My pants collection, I do have quite a few pairs of Jaded London jeans and like Urban Outfitters jeans that I only wear, and then like these pants are from Urban Outfitters. Urban Outfitters is really expensive, by the way, so it's like it's like $80 for a pair of pants or like $60 for a pair of pants.
Bro, that's crazy.
No, but I used to get a discount. Like I used to get a really good discount.
Yeah, well, yeah,
so
you worked
like
there.
it was like more affordable, so I would just buy it. But like my pants, like without the discount, it's probably like $500, $600.
Oh my god.
And as far as shirts, I have like way too many. Like my whole closet's filled with shirts, like long sleeve shirts, short tank tops, like crop tops, like whatever. And like they'll be like, they're not like super good brands. They're like mostly thrifted. So probably maybe like 400, 500 just because there's so much.
Okay, so that's not bad.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
It's not. I was expecting like 10K. I was like, all right, so you
No.
got a $25,000 cello, and then you have a $10,000 wardrobe. That's cool.
No, the cello. She takes too much money.
25,000. That's crazy. So
yeah.
see, I the fashion.
Yeah.
I gotta give you respect because what you do is like it's a statement. It's bold. I don't have the.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I don't have the balls to do that.
Yeah.
So like you walk, especially in Texas, bro.
Yeah.
Because Texas people, man, if you're not some country dude who doesn't believe in like, I don't know, isn't Christian and like it's just very, very like there's a certain stereotype and
Yeah.
it follows. And if you don't follow with that, you're getting discriminated, hated against.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like went through some of that in like middle school and stuff because like obviously like I went to a more like I don't know, was Eisenhower? It was
Eisenhower
more
wasn't
like
that bad.
minority school.
Yeah, it was a
there was
bunch of-
it was a lot of minorities there, which was like good. But then also like I was also in like the athletic program.
Yeah,
that
and
was
those
like
coaches weren't.
those
yeah.
coaches were like really scary and stuff. And then like obviously there was like bullies and stuff. Like no one really ever bullied me. Like
No one did.
no, not really. There was like one person. I'll tell you after who their name is. But there was
I
this,
know
like
this person.
yeah, there was like one person that would
Drop
like
the name, bro. What you mean? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm dead. No, I'll tell you after. But there's this like one guy that would like always give me shit and stuff. But I'd be like, dude, like f- off. And then like turns out a couple months ago he was like talking to my friend, and like my friend asked he asked my friend if like me and her were still friends. And like she was like, yeah, like we're still friends. And he was like trying to get like so much information from her about me. I was like, okay, like why are you obsessed? Like that's kind of like weird, you know? Because it's like I really don't give a f- about you. Like what?
And this person goes to.
No, this person, I don't know where they go. I'm pretty sure they may be a drug dealer now.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, we'll stop there.
Yeah.
Obviously, being with the statement, comes, as Isaiah, he came out, and like my
Mhm.
question, I wrote some questions down. So like, how was that experience for you? Because I've never done that before. So like,
Yeah.
obviously, it's different,
Yeah, no, it's definitely like different in terms of like my family. Like I came out to like basically everyone like my freshman year of high school, like at the end, like more towards summer, because I was like, I'll give it summer to die down. Like in my little teenage brain, I was like, if everyone hates me by next year, they'll be okay with me.
They'll forget about it.
Yeah, no, like it's like that thing. So like of course like I was gonna do it before summer, so I did it like right before summer let out, and it was like 2 weeks before. And like I had told my friends, I was like, yeah, like I'm not straight, like I'm gay. And they like obviously like they didn't really care. They were like, oh, like we knew, like
That's
and I was like right, like y'all def knew. But like I'm pretty sure like most people did, because like I wasn't really like that good at hiding it for the most part, because like obviously like I was different from the boys. I was one of the boys but not one of the boys, if you get it.
I got what you mean.
Yeah.
As a boy, I get what you mean. Yeah.
So there was that, and then like as far as like my family, they were more like questionable about it, because
Okay.
like they were like, you're so young, like you don't know, like maybe you're like not, like you don't know yet. And I was like no, like I definitely know, because like every single experience like I've had with a girl at that point, like I had tried to kiss a girl, didn't work.
You just didn't.
Well, like it happened and it was a thing, but it was like the most like odd experience and foreign experience I've ever had. And I'm like, okay, that may have been because it was my first kiss, but also like I don't know, it just didn't really feel right. Like
It didn't click with you.
yeah, like it didn't like work
Yeah.
with like my brain, I guess, because
Yeah.
like I was like, okay, like this is a kiss, like it's supposed to be romantic, like we're supposed to like we're like physically connecting with our mouths right now, like maybe I should feel something, but no, not really.
Yeah.
It was more just like kissing a brick wall, if I'm being honest.
Damn. All right.
Yeah, but like, and then like even holding hands with a girl, it was like so uncomfortable. Like I would get so much anxiety from it. 'Cause, like,
Really?
yeah.
Wow.
And like ever since I was like little, I've like had like really bad anxiety. But like whenever like anything with like a girl and like me, and like my parents would always like make comments. They'd be like, "Oh, isn't she cute?" Like this and that, and I'd be like,
Oh, so they would push that narrative.
yeah,
on
they
you.
would like
Oh,
low key
I know
push
what
it
you
onto
mean.
me,
Yeah,
especially
yeah.
after. And then like it's funny because my freshman year of high school, I also quit baseball.
Yeah, you played baseball for a bit.
Yeah, I played baseball my freshman year of high school. Or was it? No, it was sophomore year, because freshman year we weren't allowed. So like the beginning of freshman year of high school, I was playing baseball, and like it was fine. Like everyone was like chill with me. Like they're like, okay, like he's gay, but like whatever. Like we don't really care. And then then the locker room is where it got like weird, because I'm like, I'm not trying to like see anything. Like I really don't
I'm
care.
just trying to,
I'm just
like,
trying to like play baseball. Like
ball.
I kind of like playing baseball, you know?
Yeah.
Because like at that point, like I really did like playing baseball, and I was like, it's good, it's fun, whatever. But then like it was mostly the people who were in it who like kind of ruined it for me, I guess, just because they were like always making comments and stuff, and they're like, oh, you want to see his dick, this and that, and I'm like, no, like what?
Oh, that's so annoying.
Yeah,
bro.
no, it was really weird, because like they thought, I don't know, like it felt like they thought I was sexualizing them, so then they would start sexualizing me and stuff, and I would just be like really uncomfortable. So I just kind of like quit, and then the coach was like, no, like don't quit, like this and that. And I was like, no, I'm like quitting. Like I'm not coming back. So then I left, and then I ended up just like sticking with orchestra for the rest of it.
Yeah.
And then my sophomore year of high school, I moved schools without anyone knowing. And I kind of like
Yeah.
disappeared off the grid.
Yeah.
But like that wasn't really because of like any pushback I was getting because I was gay, because like the school is really big. But I think it was just because like I wasn't super comfortable there, just because there was people there was people from like middle school and stuff who like didn't really like me, and like once they found that out, like
they just had something to use against you.
So I was just like, well, like I'll just go to a different school. So I went to this like art school, like performing art school, literally basically like Victorious. It was just like a bunch of musicals and stuff. Of course, everyone there's like gay as hell, so felt right at home, I guess. But that's where like a lot of the character development happened. And because like whenever I first got there, like I was like, okay, like, hey everyone, like obviously everyone knew I was gay, because like you just tell, like I have the bone structure for it, I guess.
The bone structure?
Some people say that. Some people say there's a gay bone structure that you could tell if a man is gay from his face. And I'm like,
I don't see it. I don't know, man.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either, man.
I don't know. I don't get that. But like, so, oh yeah, no, I was like right at home at the art school I was going to, and then like I ended up graduating from there and like moving to LA. So that was like pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I feel like that was like one of the best things I did was leave the original school, which was Churchill, just because like it like opened up my eyes to like, hey, like, because I feel like we get so like caught up in like these social bubbles to where like we're like, okay, like these people act a certain way, we have to act like them, but like in the reality of it all is like, no, like the world's so much bigger, like there's so much more out there. Yeah, it's just like a social like, yeah, it's more like a social like culture within the like
the school.
Yeah, so like I ended up moving schools, and it was the best decision I've ever made, I think.
So did you still want to play baseball, or did that like once that happened, you were just like done with it?
I kind of did, because like that was my original plan, was to go to college and play baseball in college, and then like from there like maybe get drafted. I don't know, but I don't even know if I was that good. But I like that was the goal, was to play college like baseball.
Yeah.
But then like I ended up moving schools, and after I moved schools, my dad wanted me to play at like the new school, and I was like, well, like I don't know, like I'm not gonna have time. So I didn't. I never did, because I didn't have time in like the program I was in, because there was so much like after school stuff.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's how music is.
Yeah.
Like, you can't miss a beat. So
yeah.
Do you still play baseball to this day?
I don't. I haven't touched a baseball in like 4 years, or actually no, like 3 years or 2 years. I don't remember, but I haven't touched a baseball in a while. Like the most I've done is like I went to the batting cages with my friends, and like I suck. Like I can't do it anymore, because it's like it really is a physical thing. Because like I remember like my body, like I felt so much more healthier, so much more like happy. But like now it's just like, no. It's so true though, because like exercise actually does make you happy, guys. I don't know if y'all knew that.
Advice of the day: exercise, moving your body actually helps.
No, it literally does.
Do you exercise?
No.
That's your problem.
Yeah, I don't do anything. I kind of just like lay in bed, or like I practice. But like now that I'm in college, I have to practice like 5 hours a day, like 6 hours a day, like put in a whole shift.
Yeah, dude, that's
it's like
one of the reasons why I couldn't do it.
Yeah, it's a lot like mentally, because it just like hurts your brain after a while, because you're like,
there's so much music, and it's like,
and you're doing like the whole time you're practicing, you're doing like 6 things at once, because you're reading, you're playing, you're thinking about what you're playing. You're like thinking,
trying to keep the like if you have a metronome, trying to keep it on beat.
Yeah,
no, it's with anything, it's like it's multiple steps.
Yeah, it's just like a lot to do at once for like an extended amount of time, and then like physically you do get sore.
Well, yeah, because cello's it's the big one.
Yeah, it's like you play like this, so like you play sitting down. Like any instrument you could really play sitting down, but like for performances and stuff, like people who can stand up do stand up to this performance. Yeah, so like violinists, like they'll sit down during practice, but like when they're performing, they'll stand up. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
They'll play standing up, and like any like smaller instrument like that, or like some instruments have like straps you put around your neck to hold it
to help you. Yeah.
But cello isn't one of those. It's one of the ones that you do have to be sitting down, just because of like the little stick thing.
So that's better. Do you like to be?
That's the only reason I chose to play it, because my lazy ass did not want to stand. Because like we were at 5th grade strings, I was there with my mom, and she was like, you should play the violin, this and that. And I was like originally supposed to play violin. I had it for a day, and then I ended up taking it back and switching it out with the cello, because I was like, this sucks, like it's uncomfortable, I like don't want to do it. And like cello, I was just like, this is like works. And like I guess it started working, but low-key I think cello like changed my bone structure, because like my pinkies are really long, and like one pinky is longer than the other. And like my left hand is more flexible than my right.
How
like,
flexible is your left hand?
Like I could do that on this one, or wait, what was I doing? I could do that, but on this one I can't. Like,
what do you mean? I can do it.
Yeah, but like on this one I can't. So like I don't know.
Look how stupid we look right now.
Literally.
That's so funny.
I don't know, but I think like my hands are like, they're pretty good, I guess. I have good hands.
Hey, pause. You gotta take that out of context. It's crazy. So coming into like going into college, has like anyone said anything to you? that like rubbed you?
Yeah, so this one time, okay,
Oh
so
my
this
god, bro, these people, bro.
this is whenever I was at, no, like, I literally don't get a break. Like, yesterday I was literally in a ditch because I hydroplaned. But anyways, that's beside the point.
Oh yeah, why don't you show them the picture?
Okay, bet. Everyone, here's the picture of my...
Because it rained.
Yeah, I was driving my sister's car, and we were driving back from out of town because I was at my grandma's house for the weekend.
That makes sense. Okay.
And then we ended up in the ditch.
Let me see.
It's so bad. No, and then, like, this dude, like, helped us get out of the ditch.
Yeah.
And then, like, I ended up accidentally smashing his finger in, like, the, like... Not the trunk, but, like, the front one. The, like, hood. Yeah.
You smashed his finger on accident?
Yeah, because, like, he was,
God.
like, holding his hand there because he was on his knees looking at the car. And, like, I was, like, the trunk's... or the hood is open. And it wasn't supposed to be because, like, we hit the trunk on the ground. So I guess it opened. And so, like, I pushed it down. And it didn't go down the first time. And I was like, why is it not going down? So I pushed it down really, really hard. And he goes... Like, his finger was not okay. But, like, it's probably bruised right now. But, like, it's okay. He, like, helped us out anyways, which was really kind. I felt really bad, though. I did feel really bad. I was like, wow, like, I just have the worst luck ever. But, anyways, back to the story. I was with my friend, and we were, like, sitting in, like, the common area of our dorm. And this is when I was, like, in California at this, like, Christian school. And, like, this other guy who, like, he lived next to me in the room next to me. Yeah. But, like, the rooms were, like, basically one room here, a bathroom here, and a room here, and they shared a bathroom.
Oh, you split a bathroom. Okay.
Yeah, but I didn't share a bathroom with him. He was just on, like, the other wall. And, like, my bed was on the side that his ball was on, and that his bed was on. Yeah. And so, like, I don't think he liked me because, like, I would play music because I'm, like, it's my dorm. Like, I could watch TV. I could play music. Yeah. And, like, the walls are, like, literally, like, paper thin. So it's, like, they're gonna hear it. Like, if I can hear it, they can hear it. Like, but I would, like, play my music. Like, my music's a little different. Like, I was like different stuff.
You're playing with your cello?
No. This is just like playing music.
Okay.
Like pop music, whatever. I was just playing like whatever I was listening to, and like he would always like knock on the like wall to like me to turn it down, and I'm like, dude, it's on like the 4th setting. Like, please chill. Like, it's not loud at all. And so then, like, I ended up wearing headphones for a while because I was like, fuck this dude. Like, okay, he'll never see this. But, but this one time, me and my friend, we were, like, doing our homework and stuff, like, at a table in the lobby of our, like, dorm. Because that's, like, where everyone did their homework. Like, it's the lobby, like, the little common area. And, like, I was doing homework with my friend. I had just, like, gotten my nails done because, like, I do, like, short acrylic sometimes, like, super short, like, regular nails. Because, like,
short acrylic.
Like, you know how the acrylic nails, like, the nails that girls put on, that's, like, really long?
The fake ones?
Yeah, fake nails.
Okay.
So they're fake nails.
Short ones of those?
Yeah, I do, like, shorter ones just because, like, I don't really have, like, fingernails. Just I don't really have fingernails just because like I do play cello and like you do have to cut them. You do. You don't have to cut them like as short as I have them. It's more just like a personal preference just because like the way I play is a little different. Yeah. So I just like having mine like super short, so I like take them off with my other nails.
Yeah, so you have the acrylics on.
Yeah, so I had those on, and then he was there and my friend was next to me, and like he stares at me and looks at my nails, and then he asks my friend, he goes, why is he wearing nails? And I was like, but like keep in mind I'm sitting like right here, so he's like right there, I'm here.
So
and
you hear it?
Yeah, so I hear it, and I didn't have headphones on or anything, and I go, you could ask me like why I have nails. And he's like, oh, like, why do you have nails? And I'm like, because I want to. Like, what's the fucking issue? Like, mind your business. Like, you weren't invited to the study sesh. Like, go away. And, like, he just kept standing there, and he looked stupid because he was asking me the most dumb questions. He was like, why are your nails painted? Why do you paint them? This and that. And I'm like,
it's a preference.
I'm like, I just wanted to. Like, I think they look cool. Like, what? Yeah. And so, like, he was just pressing me about my nails. And I was like, dude, just, like, mind your own business. And I finally went off on him, and I was like, dude, like, you need to, like, leave. Like, you're really not doing good right now. Like, I'm going to beat your ass. Because one thing about me, I will beat a like, I will beat a
okay, everyone.
Because, like, I don't tolerate it because it's like if it's coming from my friends and they're like saying something about what I'm wearing or something, I'm like, okay, like they're my friend, like it's just a joke, or like it's either a joke or they're like telling me something that like I needed to know because it looked weird. So I'm like, okay, like thanks. But like this is a guy that I just lived next to, had no relationship with. He's in one of my classes, gives me the dirtiest looks in class, and like I'm just like, dude, like
mind your own business.
What's wrong with you? But like low key, okay, this is one thing about gay people. I low key think he is gay because he's like, I don't know, like. Gay people have like internalized homophobia, I think like every guy does sometimes, but like it's just like you don't really like the idea of being gay, you know?
Yeah.
And like some people have it so bad to like they'll actually like vocalizing it and stuff to like other gay people just because like they want to feel better about themselves because they are gay. So like I don't know, some people do that, so maybe he is gay. We'll never know. Yeah, no, but he was like really not it. And then he ended up becoming friends with my roommate, and like my roommate, I love him to death. Like he was one of the best roommates I could have asked for. But I don't know, he would just like, and my roommate would always tell me about how like he would talk about me and stuff, and I'm like, right, like why are you still thinking about me?
Man, I didn't know it was that deep.
No, it was so weird.
No, I'm thinking about you said like,
Oh.
I feel like every guy is like a little bit homophobic.
Yeah.
But I didn't know it went like that deep into like
Yeah, like some
projecting to feel better. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I never
some
thought
like
about it
really
that.
homophobic people, like they'll be gay themselves, and like they'll like actually like do gay stuff, like have gay sex, whatever, and they'll like end up like being really like homophobic to people's face because of it, because they feel like ashamed and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Because
So
it's like a mindset they have.
So, and let's turn this into a positive segment now.
Right.
So, like, if like, let's say people who are watching, like, they figure it out, like, hey, man, I don't like girls, I'm into guys. Like, because you've honestly put it, like, into perspective. Like, technically, in my eyes, for someone who is, like, going into that, because, like, coming out, I would think it's a difficult decision to do.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to be empathetic as possible.
No, you're fine.
How would... Like, let's say someone is thinking about that, but they don't, like, they feel afraid. Like, how would you, like, walk through that on, like, stuff that, like,
Yeah.
say to someone? You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, no, I get
I
it.
definitely botched that, but, like, you get what I'm trying to say.
No, I get it. Just like you should figure out like for sure, because some people like rush into things, especially when they're young. Especially now since like social media is so popular.
Yeah.
There's like a lot of people who like claim to be this and that, like neo pronouns and stuff. Like I don't really like get those. Like I don't get it. Like
You don't get it.
I don't get it. Like they them. Like I get they them because it's like okay, like you're non-binary. Like you don't feel like you're a man or a woman.
Yeah.
Like okay, like that makes sense. Like you just feel like yourself. I don't really like care too much. Like not care. I do care about like the community.
Yeah.
But I'm just like not as involved as like a lot of other people are. But that's mainly just because like, I'm busy. I'm real busy. I'm booked. But then also like I'm just really chill. Like a lot of people say stuff to me that could be seen as not okay to say to a gay person. But to me, I'm like, I don't really care. Like you could say whatever you want. Like
It doesn't affect you.
yeah, it doesn't offend me. Like people say like stuff to my face, like slurs to my face. And
For
I'm
real?
like, well, yeah, like, friends, because
Okay, well, friends is different.
like, yeah, because they're
friends.
also gay too. So like, they'll say like the F slur, they'll say queer, like.
That's different. I'm talking
Yeah.
about like normal people
Oh,
just
okay.
come up to you and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I don't like that, but that's like not okay. I don't think that's okay. I don't think like making fun of someone based on how they look is okay, like at all, or like how they present themselves. Because I'm like, at the end of the day, we're all just people. Like we're just people.
Just with preference.
Yeah,
That's all
but
it
it's
is,
just
yeah.
people with opinions. Like everyone has different opinions. Everyone has different preferences. Everyone's
Bars.
different. So like, but I
Spin.
just think we just need to stop focusing on what everyone else likes and like start trying to find originality, stuff like that. But anyways, so back to
You
the
should be a
topic.
dictator, bro. I think you'd be a good dictator.
Nah, back to topic. Like if you ever, I don't know, I think you just need to make sure that you are gay for sure, because a lot of people like say they're gay just because they think it's cool, because like especially TikTok like now perceives like gay people as like cool if you're like on that side of TikTok.
Yeah.
I'm
not, but I
yeah, because like a lot of the time like gay people like they're like no bad, like gay is bad, but like TikTok's like really like embracing it in a way, and like Instagram, like all these social media platforms are like embracing it in a way to where a lot of people are saying they are when they aren't, which also could be an issue, because
Damn, bro.
it's also like trans people with the bathroom question. It's like, should trans people have their own bathroom, or should male to female be able to use a female restroom? And like I have no comment on it because I'm not trans, but
Yeah,
there's like
okay.
there's a lot of like different political stuff and like different stuff about gay people that people like are concerned with. But anyways, so you should first be sure that you're gay. Second, like I don't know, because with me coming out to my family, it was a little weird, because at first I thought they would be okay with it,
Mhm.
just because they would watch so much like pop culture and stuff that had like
So they're like, they'll understand it.
yeah,
They'll
because
learn.
like parents, they're like older, but they're not like old to where like they don't watch TV or don't use their
I know what
phones.
you mean.
Yeah, so like I thought they would be okay with it, because it's like my mom, like, or my stepmom, she has like gay friends. My dad has had gay friends in the past.
Okay.
My dad's like best friend's daughter's like trans, and like he like my dad respects his like
yeah, so you got
pronouns and
parents
stuff.
who like get what people are doing now.
Yeah, like I have
Not
parents.
old-fashioned parents.
Yeah, I have
Okay.
parents who are like that, but like realistically, like their mentality is really old-fashioned. Because like they'll do all of that, but like they don't agree with it. And I didn't know that because I was so young, and I was like, well, I guess they're okay with it. So I low-key came out when I shouldn't have, but also I don't feel like there would have been a better way to.
Yeah.
Because I feel like since I came out, because technically it's a little early, because a lot of people don't come out until like college or like after college.
Yeah.
Just because they're so afraid of like their parents and stuff, because like obviously your parents are supporting you like financially
And if they don't,
until like basically after college most of the times, or like during college. So like a lot of people like need that support. So like if you come out as gay and you're like your parents don't like it at all,
you're done for.
Yeah, like you're done for, like they're gonna kick you out, whatever.
When did you come out?
I came out then the freshman year.
I think you said that before.
Yeah,
I'm sorry
no, you're good. I said it, I think I did, but it's okay. But, yeah, I told him, I told my stepmom first. I was like, yeah, like, I'm gay. Like, I like boys. And she was like, no, like, you don't. And she was like, she was low-key a little crazy about it. Crazy with it, because she was like, you don't like boys. Like, you like girls. You're going to like girls. And I was like, yeah, they were, like, low-key trying to force it on me. But,
yeah.
I don't know. I just also... I was low-key like chronically online because of it, and also it was COVID, so like everyone was how do I say it? Everyone was chronically online, and
it was hard to.
It was like, I don't know. I think that kind of made it easier because I made like a couple like Instagram mutuals that like who are still friends to this day.
Yeah.
That like I've actually met now. But we're just like online friends. But like they made it a lot like easier because they were also struggling with it. So I think,
so you had like build a sense of community.
yeah, like we kind of had like a sense of community, and then like gay Instagram is completely different from straight Instagram. Like it's kind of crazy because everyone follows each other in this like circle, like this community of people, and like everyone knows each other, everyone follows each other, everyone knows who everyone's been with. Like
what?
Yeah,
That's
no,
crazy.
especially in San Antonio. San Antonio gays are crazy because like everyone knows each other, and it's like, wow, like I just broke up with this man, but you're with him 2 days after, like. And that's how the gay community is, though. Like, everyone moves really fast most of the time. But not really me. I don't really do much, so.
Damn, I guess I'm like, man, I didn't know half of the you were saying.
Yeah, no, it's kind of crazy because, like, it's really is, like, a new, like, world of things. Because I, like, whenever I was, like, straight, I guess, whenever I wasn't out yet, I was, like, I would try to conform with what, like, the other boys were doing. So I'd be like, oh, yeah, like, shooter games are cool. Did I like them? Not really, at first. But, like, after, I was like, they're cool, like, they're chill, whatever.
Interesting.
So
okay.
I feel like it was kind of good that I had to do that for a little bit because now, like, I'm able to, like, be friends with, like, different types of people. Because of that.
You can talk with people that are like. Yeah,
like people that are straight that have like these interests in like video games and stuff. It's like, okay, like I play that too, like I've done that too, or like sports, like I know about sports. Like
that's cool.
So I don't know. I think I kind of like am grateful that I came out after dealing with that. Just because like I was like putting a face on, to be honest, for a little while. And I was like, there was this point where I was like it was like middle school relationships, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna say it. And I ended up getting with like 4 girls in a week.
Attaboy.
See how I pull more than y'all? Yeah.
No, literally, bro. More than ever in my lifetime. You pulled it in a week.
Yeah, no, it was like 4 in a week. But like,
damn, bro. You were pimping like that.
No.
That's just crazy.
I low-key was. But it's like, because like I was trying so hard to overcompensate, I think, the fact that I was gay. So I was like, let me just like try this. And I was like forcing myself to do it most of the time. But then like they ended up becoming like besties and stuff like that. But like one of them does hate me, but that's okay.
Oh.
Because it's okay.
Oh my dude, I didn't know, like, I guess because I'm straight, like I didn't know, and maybe I should know because like it's good to be open-minded. I just never thought of it.
Yeah,
like there's a whole different, like obviously you see like LGBTQ and like that's that, like you just see it. But like having someone, you're part of that community.
Yeah.
So like hearing that from like now an interview, like I didn't know there's a gay Instagram. Like shit, I didn't know. I thought it was just like Instagram for everyone else.
Well, it's like Instagram. It's literally Instagram, like the app, but it's just like a different like community of people within it that all follow each other, and it's like they have their cliques. Like these certain people are like Instagram mutuals, and they're like friends, and then like we call them like oomphs. Like one of my friends, like oomph.
Oomph.
Yeah, OOMF. Like my oomph just texted me like, no, it's like that. It's weird. There's like gay slang, whatever. And then there's also like, I don't know, there's just like gay Instagram. San Antonio gays are messy. I don't know what else.
That's, man, I gotta give you so much respect, because Texas, man, it's obviously like obvious. I haven't done what you've done.
Yeah.
But you see, I mean, you watch the news, bro. Like it's wild as shit here.
Yeah, no.
Man, you're like a hero, bro.
No, I'm
You
not.
know,
No, I'm
like,
not.
you
No, I'm not. No.
No, but like it's inspiring to it's inspiring to see you like take that big leap, whether it's like people not being well, like knowing that your family may not like support you. That's like courage. That's bold.
Yeah, and I think that's when I learned about like the concept. It's like a big concept for like LGBT people, but like chosen family. So it's like the people you choose to like align yourself with.
Yeah.
And I feel like being friends with like a gay person may be a little different than a straight person, just because like every single like gay friend I've had, like they like get you and like they get what you're going through or what you've been through.
Yeah.
And they like get your struggles. Y'all are going through the same thing. So they end up being more like family than your actual family. Especially for me, just because like I felt so like disconnected a little bit from my family after that.
Yeah.
Just because it was like kind of weird, and it was also like kind of ostracizing, because I was like basically not like shamed like publicly, like in the house. Like of course like I was shamed a little bit, but like that's fine, character growth. And then but like they would just like kind of like push me out of things sometimes. So
Really?
then I got a lot of time on my phone, and then that's when I met my friends on like Instagram.
Nice, yeah.
And then I would be like, okay, like they're like literally more like family than my like actual family or like friends.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I definitely value, like, for me it's weird saying, but I do value like friends more than family sometimes.
Well, yeah.
But I think that's just because like they've been there more for me in terms of like emotionally
Supportive. Yeah.
No,
I
like
get what you're coming
financially from. Of course, like I'm not gonna ask my friends for money.
Yeah.
But like because I could get that on my own, or like I could ask my parents for money because they have money. So,
but it's different.
But it's different. Like,
I mean, you said they didn't really understand.
Yeah, it's different because like my parents support me financially still, like sometimes, but like it's not like as much as it used to be from whenever I wasn't from before. Because like there was a change, like
holy cow,
in terms of like money and them giving me money. Because at the time I didn't have a job and I couldn't work, so they would like be giving me money to go hang out with friends. I ended up getting grounded for like the whole summer, so because of that. Yeah, no, it's kind of crazy because like this is also like before like pre-pandemic. So like pre-pandemic, I feel like things for gay people were a lot different too.
Oh yeah, I don't
like,
think there's not as much acceptance.
Yeah, like before the pandemic, I think there was less acceptance and more like pushback from like people from like homophobic people. But like after the pandemic, I feel like everyone was just like so online and stuff that they were able to like learn about these new things that they were never able to like sit down and like think about. So like people were able to learn about like
spitting
things.
You are going off, bro.
No, bro, no.
Yes.
No.
Because coming from a straight guy, I think this is like I didn't think about it like that. It's so freaking crazy.
Yeah, it's just different perspectives on things.
Yeah, I didn't freaking. All right, I got one more question for you. We gonna wrap it up.
Bet.
It's have you seen? You haven't heard the question yet.
Wait,
you haven't.
What's the question?
It's a thinker. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay. The question is, so right now.
Mm-hmm.
Your life is a book, okay? You're living in the chapter right now. What's the chapter called?
Oh, right. Okay. Let me think. Low-key, I think the chapter would be called like, oh my god, I sound so stupid. It's gonna be like figuring things out. Just because that's realistically, but like that's literally what I'm doing. Because ever since moving here from LA, I only moved here like 6 months ago. Moved back, and whenever I moved back, like I came with like no money. I spent all my savings in LA because I was like, okay, like I'm gonna go party. Partying's expensive, especially
in LA.
And then like I was kind of like a partyholic. I would go to the club like almost every weekend. I would like try to throw little kickbacks like in my dorm or my like friend's student apartment. We would do a lot of stuff, and like I don't know, but I would call it figuring things out because like after that, like coming back with no money, no job,
just figuring out.
I also like didn't apply to college when I came back, so I had to apply to college. Thank goodness I got accepted. I also had to like fix my car. I had to do so much. So I think right now we're definitely figuring things out, because then like also like friendships and stuff, like I haven't seen my friends like from here in like a while. So like
I mean, a
rebuilding
year,
those
'cause-
relationships.
Yeah, going
Yeah.
back.
So it's just like getting back into things,
Yeah.
how things are here. I definitely do miss LA though. Like that was the
LA's,
most.
I'm sure LA's different from here.
Yeah, it's a lot different. I love it. That's where I want to end up moving
Yeah.
whenever I like end up like settling down and stuff. But yeah, figuring things out.
Well, this has been, I'm not gonna lie to you.
This has been anticipated.
This has been
This
honestly.
has been anticipated for like 2 months.
This has been like really good. I didn't like coming into this. I didn't expect to learn so many things that I learned today. Like,
Period.
I'm gonna be honest. So like, this is super cool. I mean, major props to you. Like,
Thank you.
I just respect like your decision, everything like that. But everyone at home, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I will see y'all again for the next one. Remember to I have a little slogan now that I do. I
Oh,
just
really?
made it last episode.
Okay, go.
Remember to hug your mom, give her a kiss,
Mm-hmm.
and take everything day by day. And I'll see y'all in the next one.
Goodbye, everyone.